Well, hi Cancers! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for September's reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Cancers, what can you expect coming up in your life? For September's reading. Wow. For September's reading, Cancers, what can you expect? Wow. Jeez. All right, let's see what we got here. Got a lot. I put them down in the exact order they come out of the deck. For Cancers. Have two extra cards that came out, and I will read them. So Cancer, your overall energy of this reading is the Nine of Wands. Feeling run down, dragged through the mud, at your wit's end, just kind of been through the battles. So this is the overall energy. This is what the tarot wants to talk about on this reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, it's a balancing act, all right. We got ships bouncing around on the ocean back here. A lot of, highs and lows. It's like, Pentacles are about groundedness and security. So it's like you're doing these ups and downs with this feeling of groundedness and security, and it is wearing you out. So if this reading is resonating already, it's probably your reading. If it does not, it probably is not. These are general readings. If it doesn't resonate, I would check your moon sign. Your moon sign is your private and emotional side. Sorry. Or get a private reading from someone that you trust. Now, next to the Two of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles. This is on your highest energy line. The Three of Pentacles is about, gosh, it's like butting heads. Not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward, how to, move towards your future. Pentacles, security and stability, but this is a black card. So there's something going on. There could be an interfering party here, which is preventing you from moving forward. Let's keep reading. You got your highs and lows from this energy, and it's wearing you out. And you've been in it for a while. I got the 2, 3, and then the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is being stuck, feeling weighed down, heavy. And I feel like you've been in this energy for a long time, and that's what's wearing you down. I have the Devil under the Two of Pentacles. This is the card for Capricorn only because of the horns, but the energy of this card is toxic. And again, there's 3 people in this card. So very toxic. Whoever this is up here is holding you back. It's making your life toxic. So we need to find out, there's someone that you're attached to that is attached to someone or something else. And that is causing problems. It's an issue. So let's see if the Devil is leaving, because it is waving goodbye. Let's see how long, see if it's sticking around. I have the Four of Wands next to the Nine of Wands and under the Four of Pentacles. Oh, that feeling of being stuck. Oh, this is, whoever's in your life here is a strong soulmate. See the 11. So I feel like you either want to get married or you are married. Okay, it can be an ex with this card, but I feel more like this is someone present in your life. So there was joy, there was happiness, there was love, and celebration. It's just like things have changed, and it feels like they've changed because someone has entered the picture here. So either you're now, wondering whether you even want to be in a permanent long-term relationship, or you're in one and it isn't feeling that great right now. I have the Five of Wands under the Devil. Boy, that toxic energy is really causing you a lot of stress, anxiety, and confusion with this card. You can see the strife that's going on. There could be arguments going on too about this, really, with that Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in this reading. You're sad, you're worn down, you're broken down. Three Swords, three people again. So I really feel like there's an interfering party in this reading. It could be a third party, because we're getting more and more cards that suggest third party. But it also still could be just be a mother-in-law, a mother, a sibling, a friend, just an outsider, it can be, but it really is causing you tears and frustration, and you've been through it. You're reaching your wit's end. I think you're thinking about letting this relationship go because of it. And here's that commitment. I mean, here's the Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps it's either you're in a commitment or you were about ready to have a commitment. When this other energy entered, and it's not feeling really good. Let me take out the rest of the cards. Let's see where this is going. So if this is your reading, sorry that you're having to go through this. Let's see what happens here. Make room for 2 extra cards. Okay, so Cancers. I have the Ace of Swords up here right next to the Four of Pentacles. This is the sword for truth and clarity and through conversation. So I feel like there is going to be a really big, heavy, meaningful turning point conversation coming up. It's about being stuck in this energy, and you want out. You want out of this energy. I have the Two of Wands next to the Ace of Swords, and this is telling me you want out. You're holding on to a fresh start, new beginning, the Staff there, and then you're also holding the World. You're ready. You want a new life cycle is what you want. And you've been thinking about it. You've been thinking about on your own or with whoever this is that is a very strong soulmate. Something's got to happen here, and if you have to blow it up, you will. The Tower. So this is what you're contemplating. Just like I thought in the first part of the reading, is you need to find a way out. And if it is letting this relationship go, then you're figuring that's what you're going to have to do. Under the Ace of Swords is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is right next to the Four of Wands, the soulmate. Well, here we have you standing alone. The truth is you can be alone. You're good alone. You don't have to have somebody in your life, and you know that. It's just that love gets involved, and you want to share your life with someone. But you're grounded. You're feeling worn out, but you're naturally a grounded person, and you're very stable, and you're very thoughtful as far as what you do for your future. And you want to stay that way, and you're really struggling with it right now in this position that you find yourself in. This can be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that might be strong in your chart or someone else's. So you're good. You have to have this conversation, and part of this conversation is you have to make changes for your happiness. I can see that here. You're not, going to have this conversation without a lot of thought. Time that you spend alone. You've really sought guidance from the universe. Like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Please help me have the answers. This is meditating, praying, soul searching. It's very spiritual. See the stained glass windows. And those swords of truth and clarity are coming to you. And you're starting to figure out what it is that you need to do. And part of that is have this conversation and know that you're good on your own. And, you know, part of that conversation is, you want to work and build on this relationship or not? Because you're going to move forward and keep building your pentacles. If they don't want to do that, fine, except this is the way you need to go. Because this other way is just too much to handle. So, I feel like you might be giving them a choice of some sort, or letting them tell you what they want and then taking it from there. I have the Empress under the Nine of Pentacles and next to the Ace of Pentacles. You may be pregnant, or they may be pregnant, because all cards are male or female with this card. Or, you know, I know that this card comes out, it's right under the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're not only stable, secure, and grounded, you're a beautiful person. You have so many beautiful qualities about you. You're kind and thoughtful, considerate, and loving, and giving, and forgiving. And, I mean, I could go on and on. Whoever you move forward with must have a lot of those same qualities. Now, this strong soulmate here, just because they're a strong soulmate, you don't have to stay with them. You need to find your happiness. We have tons of soulmates out there, all different kinds, okay? So, this is your energy, the Empress. It can be Libra or Taurus that might be strong in your chart or around this reading. So that gives us kind of 2 for Taurus if you want to look at it that way, and 2 for Capricorn if you want to look at it that way. I have this this conversation like continues here. I feel like you might actually break up this relationship. You might actually say that, well, if you feel that way, I need to, you know, move forward on my own. I'm so sorry that, you know, just not working for me. Can't handle it. I feel like they keep trying to come back in with texts or emails or phone calls or something here. And I got the Page of Swords right next to the Eight of Wands. And I feel like you're kind of pretty much on guard about it, but I feel like you continue talking to them. So maybe you're trying to work things out. I do think you're working things out, because this Page of Swords is right under the Eight of Pentacles, which is building, working on the future. So maybe, you know, maybe you're going to go through this period of them trying to work things out with you. I have the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. High Priestess is the card for intuition and knowing in the tarot deck. And the Five of Cups is being very disappointed over love. Having your cups kicked over, just downtrodden about it. But there's still hope. So, you know, follow your intuitions. They run very high. You need answers. You probably have them right within yourself. And that's going to help you to decide how you're going to move forward. So, I have an angel card I'm going to pull out. Let's see what they say about this reading for Cancers. Yeah, it looks like a turning point. It's like, you know, you're ready. You need a change. You need a change really bad. Something's got to give. Okay. Oh, there's your card right there. They're saying, don't cut me out of deck. I'm on top. So we have the Eight of Action. So the Eight of Action, I'm going to read it to you. There's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you. And yet, it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. So, you know, here we go, working too. And I do think you're going to focus on your work and building more pentacles. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. So this is about your work mostly. That is something that you're probably considering if this is your reading, is your job. So let me take out a universe card. Let's see what the universe has to say about this reading here. What does the universe have to say about this reading? Cancers for September. Cut you out a card. Right there. I can deliberately reach for joyous thoughts. Yeah, because you're really in a bad place. So you can think about joyous thoughts. That might be what you're thinking as you look over the world and want a fresh start. In seeking and finding joy, you not only find perfect alignment with your inner being and with who you really are, but you also find you really are the Empress, male or female, okay? But you also find vibrational alignment with all things that you desire. When joy is really important to you, you will not allow yourself to focus upon things that do not feel good. And the result of thinking only thoughts that feel good will then cause you to create a wonderful life filled with all the things that you desire. Lovely, beautiful. So Cancers, sorry if this is your reading and you're having to go through this sort of thing. But best wishes to you and much peace and love.